Let's talk about the Michael Jackson biopic, man. Wow. So this thing really surprised me when I saw the trailer for this the other day.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, what do you think? First off, do you think that we need, because I was talking to my barber about this, do you think we need a Michael Jackson biopic? He says, my barber says that we have too many. I think too many I think too many is a bit of a stretch. I can only immediately think of the one that had Flex in it, where that crazy one where he, and then
that's the only one I can think
right, it's the only one I think of immediately. And then I know there was the one that has what's his name, Jason, that played Simba in The Lion King, was in Smart Guy, and he played Michael Jackson. But I think that was a Jackson 5 movie.
The long ass one is the long, like it had. Like,
yeah, I think it was long time. They used to always play it on like VH1 when I was a kid. Yeah, like
that's what I remember in the Flex one.
Right. But that one I'm talking about with Jason, what's his name? Jason Weaver? Yeah, but with Jason Weaver, I don't think that one is a Michael Jackson movie. I think it's like a Jackson 5, technically.
That's true. I think it was Jackson 5. Yes, it was Jackson 5. Yeah. The Jackson 5, and I watched it on BET.
Yeah, it used to always be on like BET and like VH1 and stuff. So I don't know. I wouldn't really count that as saying there's mad Michael Jackson movies, but do you think we need this right now? Or do you think, or the better question, too soon? Do you think we need more time? What do you think?
I feel like it'll be cool to watch, but what else can we learn from Michael Jackson's life? Like, I feel like there's been documentaries.
Yeah.
We just know so much. And the trailer of this movie, where did they get it from? Was it which biopic did they get? Because they compared this trailer to another trailer that they did already. So this was already created. They're just redoing it.
I remember there was a picture. They had released like one picture of his nephew, because the kid who plays him obviously is like his nephew or something, and they released the picture of him on stage. But from what I recall, this is like the first actual trailer. This, if I'm not mistaken, this is the first Michael Jackson movie where the family actually is like involved. No, like I don't think they were involved in any of the rest of them.
God, I'm looking at the pictures for the Michael Jackson Searching for Neverland. First of all,
it's bad, right?
They made Michael Jackson look horrible.
That's what I'm saying. I think it was. In fact, I think that one is kind of what made the family finally be like, all right, we gotta have a hand in this. We can't.
Yeah. Do we need it? My only thing is like, what more can they depict when it comes to Michael Jackson? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't think we've ever seen from what I hear, this movie, the new movie, just lightly touches on this. But I don't think we've ever seen, outside of that, maybe that Neverland movie from Lifetime, I don't think we've ever seen them touch on like the whole allegations of the child stuff with him. Yeah, I don't know if we need this, man. And you see, the funny thing is too, is like before I saw the trailer and I was just hearing stuff and seeing like the little pictures, I thought this kid like really looked like Michael Jackson, bro. I'm like, oh, he really looks like his uncle.
Yeah.
When I see this trailer, I'm like, he don't look like Michael Jackson, man. I don't think he looks like him at all, bro. And I think that kind of takes me out of it a little bit.
Yeah. It's funny on TikTok. A Michael Jackson impersonator. He was watching.
He was like, y'all should have picked me.
Yeah. He was pissed. He was watching pissed. Like, I dedicated my life to
this, and y'all picked this shit, but. Dang, yeah, man, it sucks because, like I said, I saw in the photos, it just looked like like in the photos he looked like him, but when I'm watching this trailer, every scene of a clip or clip of a scene that they're showing, I'm just like, nah, bro, he don't. I will say the small little image that they had, it's like they recreated the Thriller video, that looked like him. That looked like they at least recreated that Thriller scene really well.
Yeah.
So I was like, that looked really true to what it was. But I don't know, man. And I don't think this trailer really showcased what his acting as Michael is gonna be like. I know there's that little brief thing at the end with him and Quincy Jones, but yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of concerned. I think if it does do good, it's definitely gonna do good numbers wise. I think obviously people are gonna go see it. It's gonna put people in seats and get people into the movie theater for sure. But I don't know, man. I just don't think we need this Michael Jackson movie right now, especially after seeing the trailer. I'm like, I don't know. Before I was like, all right, cool. I don't know if you saw in this trailer. It looks like one of the guys, from what I understand, he's an actor that was on the show Insecure. He's gonna be playing Quincy Jones in this. And even the trailer, I didn't even know that was supposed to be Quincy Jones until at the end Michael said Quincy, and I was like, oh. Because I don't think dude really looks like Quincy Jones either.
I don't think this is gonna hit as hard as they believe it's gonna hit. It'll hit like what movie was that? NWA movie.
Yeah, but you see, I
Straight
don't
Outta
like that
Compton.
movie, and that everyone like
Yeah,
loved that movie, and I thought that movie was
yeah,
kind of corny, and
yeah.
I don't think it, I don't think none of them look like the people that they were portraying, which
Mhm.
also irks me when it comes to biopics, man. To this day, I still think the best biopic I've seen in my life was Ray. I think that was the man. What do you think? What your best as
Ray
far as
was
best biopic?
fire. Ray was fire. I didn't even
Yeah.
think of Ray. What about Ali? Will Smith.
That's the second one I was thinking. I was gonna say
Yeah.
that second. I watched that, even though it's not the greatest movie. I think Ray and Ali are the two most biopics where I felt like the person acting with, like, I felt okay, like I was watching the real person almost. You know what I'm saying? Like they got that into the role. I can't think of no other biopic where it's like that, where I really believed it that much. Well, I guess the guy who directed Training Day, Antoine Fuqua, whatever his name is, I think he's directing this, and I think the production is the people who did Bohemian Rhapsody, which was like Freddie Mercury and Queen. And Rami Malek was cool in that, but I just didn't really see him as being Freddie Mercury very well. And then there's also Elton John's biopic that had that kid. That was good too, but I can't think of no biopic I've seen where the actor just really captured the person that they were playing, other than Ray and Ali.
I feel like because they get so hell bent on the actor. Like you see how this one, it had to be Michael Jackson's nephew, right? They get so hell bent on it, like being like the connection of this is Michael Jackson's son.
Right.
Like, nah, they would have been better off just getting a real good actor and using some makeup, and us knowing that it's supposed to be Michael Jackson, because, like, you know what I'm saying, Jamie Foxx played Ray Charles. Like, Jamie Foxx don't really absolutely look like Ray Charles.
He don't, but he used prosthetics and stuff, and
yeah, you get whatever and make it
he look close enough.
Look close enough, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And get a good actor, like a real good actor.
Yeah, good actor, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Will Smith. Will Smith was a real great actor.
Yeah.
Perfect. But they're trying to make it, this is Michael Jackson, not his son, but his nephew. That's what, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not what makes the movie great.
He looks like him at all, yeah. Especially, like, I don't know, he just don't look like him. And then I wonder how they're gonna go about showing and covering the whole phase of his life, where he obviously, his skin color changes and his hair changes. Like, I wonder how they're gonna present that, because obviously, for his nephew here to do it, they'd have to put like makeup on him, like white face makeup, basically, to make him look. Because the only other thing would be to just completely ignore that and not do it, which is crazy. That was like a big part of Michael Jackson's whole thing. So I don't know. Definitely, like Rachel said, man, I'm gonna see it. Everybody's gonna see it. Okay, Bob. Okay, I'm forgetting Selena's. I ain't gonna lie about that. She's right, Selena.
Oh,
Selena,
yeah. Goes up there with
I did see that on Netflix the other day or something. I was like, yeah, this is a really good biopic. And because I remember when I was a kid and my mom used to show me that movie, I used to think that was really Selena's. Like, my mom had to tell me, like, no, that is Jennifer Lopez. Like, and then obviously I was a kid, so I don't understand biopics and stuff. But so yeah, I would say Selena, Ali, and Ray, probably the three best biopics where the person captured. But Bob Marley, I ain't even gonna hold you. I didn't watch that entire Bob Marley movie. I saw scenes and clips from it, but I don't think that.
It wasn't hit like that. It was alright. It was alright.
I don't think Buddy was a good choice. And he's a really good actor. I just don't think he was a good choice to play Bob Marley. Oh, and then there's Gandhi. My dad used to have that movie. I used to watch that too. Ben Kingsley played Gandhi. I think that movie came out in like 1999 or 2000. And he almost literally looks exactly like Gandhi in that too. And then that was a really good movie. So I would say probably those. Yeah, now I'm thinking about all those movies. But yeah, man, I don't know. This Michael Jackson movie, I'm really concerned or interested to see how they're going to cover the whole, like, later parts of his life and stuff like that. But it should be interesting. We will see what we will see.